a WikiVidi Documentaries production. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Enjoy. Robert Woods, wide receiver. Robert Thomas Woods is an American football wide receiver for the Los Angeles Rams of the National Football League. He played college football at USC, where he was recognized as a consensus All-American. He was drafted by the Buffalo Bills in the second round of the 2013 NFL Draft. Early years. Woods was born in Carson, California. He attended and played football and ran track at Junipero Serra High School in Gardena, California, where he was a teammate of George Farmer and Marquise Lee. In his junior year, in 2008, Woods had 81 receptions for 1,378 yards and 19 touchdowns to go along with 15 carries for 124 rushing yards on offense. He also had 87 tackles, 7 interceptions, and 1 fumble recovery on defense. In his senior year, in 2009, Woods caught 66 passes for 1,112 yards, had 5 carries for 70 yards, and had 96 total tackles along with 8 interceptions and a forced fumble on defense for the Serra Cavaliers. In his senior year, his team won the CIF Northwestern Division Championship, defeating West Coast powerhouse Oaks Christian, ending their winning streak at 34. His team would then play and beat Marin Catholic 24-20 to win the CIF Division III state championship and complete the season undefeated 15-0. They ranked 5th in the West according to USA Today. Following his senior season, Woods was recognized as a USA Today High School All-American and played in the 2010 U.S. Army All-American Bowl. As an accomplished sprinter, Woods was a 2010 All-USA High School Track and Field selection by USA Today. He recorded personal bests of 21.04 seconds in the 200-meter dash and 46.17 seconds in the 400-meter dash. Woods' 400 meters time of 46.17 ranked him 1 on the 2010 World Junior List in the USA. At the 2010 CIF California State Meet, Woods finished runner-up in the 400 meters to Joshua Mantz in a photo finish. He placed 3rd in the 200 meters, behind Remonte McLean and Devontae Stewart. He hit career bests of 21.04 seconds in the 200 meters and 46.17 seconds in the 400 meters. He graduated in 2010. Scout.com rated him as the number 11 prospect overall and number 1 wide receiver prospect. Rivals.com listed him as the nation's number 6 overall recruit and the number 1 ranked athlete. He accepted a scholarship to attend the University of Southern California. Professional career. As early as April 2012, Woods was projected a top 5 prospect and the top overall wide receiver prospect for the NFL Draft. By mid-season, Woods slipped to the lower first round, due to his declining role and the presence of Marquise Lee. Woods was selected by the Buffalo Bills in the second round with the 41st overall pick of the 2013 NFL Draft. 2013 season, rookie year. He signed a 4-year rookie contract with the Buffalo Bills on May 20, 2013. In Week 1, his NFL debut, Woods caught an 18-yard touchdown pass from Midge Manuel in a 23-21 loss to the Patriots. The touchdown was his first NFL catch. Woods had a breakout performance in a Week 4 win against the Baltimore Ravens. Woods caught 4 passes for 80 yards and a 42-yard touchdown reception. He recorded career highs in receptions and yards in Week 15 in Jacksonville, where he had 5 receptions for 82 yards and a touchdown, during a game against the Miami Dolphins on December 22, 2013. Woods was ejected for throwing a punch against safety Reshad Jones in a junk pile. Woods played 14 games during his rookie season of 2013 with 587 receiving yards on 40 total receptions, with 3 receiving touchdowns. 2014 season. In Week 12 of the 2014 season, the Bills hosted the New York Jets at Ford Field in Detroit after a snowstorm in Buffalo. Woods proceeded to have the best game of his career, totaling 9 catches for 118 yards and a touchdown. He was second on the team in receptions, receiving yards, and receiving/total touchdowns. 2015 season. Woods was used less frequently in 2015. with 5 receptions in only 2 games, and missing the final 2 games of the season with an injury. He was third on the team in receptions to Sammy Watkins and tight end Charles Clay. Due to a groin injury, Woods was placed on the team's injured reserve on December 22, 2015. 2016 season. Woods missed 3 games due to 2 different injuries. On November 7, he recorded career bests of 10 receptions and 162 yards against the Seahawks, with Watkins injured for half the season. Woods led the Bills in receiving yards with 613, but had just 1 touchdown reception. 2017 season. On September 10, 2017, in the season-opening 46-9 victory over the Indianapolis Colts, Woods had 3 receptions for 53 yards in his Rams debut. Woods also had 108 yards in the Rams' 41-39 victory over the San Francisco 49ers in Week 3. In Week 9 against the New York Giants, Woods had a career-high 2 touchdowns in the Rams' 51-17 blowout win over the Giants, and a 52-yard touchdown reception on 3rd and 33rd. On November 12, 2017, Woods had a 94-yard touchdown reception, the longest for the Rams since 1964. He finished the game with an NFL Week 10 leading 171 receiving yards and 2 touchdowns for the second consecutive game as the Rams defeated the Houston Texans 33-7. It was the most receiving yards by a Rams player since Torrey Holt 14 years earlier, in a Week 11 loss to the Vikings. He had 8 receptions for 81 yards before suffering a shoulder injury that kept him sidelined for multiple games. At the time, he led the team in receptions, receiving yards, and tied for the lead in receiving touchdowns with Sammy Watkins. Personal life. Woods lost his sister, Olivia, to cancer on April 19, 2007. Her death and final words to him motivated Robert to pursue his goals of making it into the NFL and finishing his college degree. Robert honored her in his commencement speech upon graduating from USC. Brought to you by WikiVidi Documentaries. Would you like to know more?